Anger on the streets of Mogadishu. The worst single attack in the city's history has triggered an intense public anger here.
When will our suffering end? Enough is enough. It's time we stood up and fought our enemies.
As the crowds of protesters surged towards Saturday's blast site, they were stopped by Somali police and African Union peacekeepers. But the crowds pressed on, forcing the police to shoot in the air to disperse them. The official mourning period is over, and residents of Mogadishu say they can now ask the difficult questions. They say they are angry at Al-Shabab, who they believe carried out the attack, but also the government for what they call a failure to protect them. They say Somalia's security forces failed to identify and disrupt the attack. At the National Emergency Operations Center, the human toll of the blast is clear. Days after the attack, relatives of the injured and missing keep coming to register themselves. FADUMO HUSSEIN, a mother of two, traveled from her village 120 kilometers away. Her husband, a toothbrush vendor at the Kilometer 5 junction where the truck exploded.
I last spoke to him 2 hours before the blast. I don't know if he is dead or alive.
The huge casualty figure has overwhelmed hospitals in the city. They quickly ran out of beds, blood and medicine, forcing them to turn away some of the injured. For relatives of those yet to receive medical attention, their patience is wearing thin. My son is missing one part of his head and the wound is infected, he says. Yet they keep asking me to wait. I can't wait. I need help for my son. International aid has been quick to arrive in Somalia, with Turkey, Qatar and Kenya leading efforts to airlift the most seriously wounded. Government officials say more help is needed.
It is beyond our capacity, so we urgently need. We don't have blood bank, and we don't have other facilities for us even to locate the missing people.
The explosion has shattered hopes of recovery in an impoverished country left weak by decades of conflict. Somalia remains for now a country in shock. Mohammed, Adow, Al Jazeera, Mogadishu, Somalia.